Hey guys, today I'm going to be demonstrating this VooPeak TC07 solar powered trail camera. So guys, this item was gifted to me to do this review, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unbox it for you, show you what it looks like, put it out in the field and test it for a while, and come back and show you the real world results of how it performs. Alright guys, so the first thing, let's get this out of the box and see what it looks like. Alright guys, so we got our instruction manual, and it's kind of thick, so I'm sure it comes in a lot of languages. We have our after sales warranty, and the camera itself. That looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what else they sent us. We pull that out. We have a USB cable for data transference, a little rubber boot, I'm not sure where that goes, some mounting hardware here, a strap, and the mounting base there. Okay, so let's look at the camera here. So it's got a nice camo appearance to it. It's a clamshell design here. So two clips on the side, opens it up, and there we have access to our inside screen and menu buttons. Full-size SD card on the bottom. I always like trail cameras that use full-size SD cards. A side note here on trail cameras, if you have a trail camera with a full-size SD card slot, a lot of times people try to use the micro SD with a full-size card adapter in trail cameras. After testing out hundreds of trail cameras, I'm going to tell you right now, don't do that. Go ahead and get a full-size SD card. It's got to be at least a class 10, maybe a V30, like a SanDisk Ultra or a Samsung Evo Pro or something like that. Something that can record high-quality video fast. So many people write me on my videos complaining about problems with their trail cameras, and 9 times out of 10 it boils down to the low quality SD card they're using. So get a good quality SD card, SanDisk Extreme or Ultra or Samsung Pro, Evo Pro, something like that, with a high rate quality card, and use a full size card, and you're going to have a lot less problems. So that's pretty much it. I mean, you don't need batteries for this camera. That's the awesome thing. Solar powered. Alright guys, so there you have it. That's everything that comes in the box, what it comes with. The real question here is, how does it perform? So I'm going to put this out in the field covering and wildlife feeder, and come back and show you those results so that you can decide whether this camera is right for you. Alright, so I'm back here with the camera, and it's been out in the field for about a month now. It took me a while to actually get enough footage to kind of show you some samples, because I've actually been shut down with trail camera reviews for a while, and getting back up, I just didn't have a lot of animals coming to my feeders. But eventually I did get some deer coming, and I had a few other animals come by. So let me go ahead and show you the samples first, and then we'll talk about some other stuff. So let's go. So there were some pictures images that were captured during the testing period, and now let me show you some video. All right, guys, so there you saw the images, there you saw the video. As far as the image and video quality, you know, it's just right up there with what you would expect from a good quality trail camera. So one thing I want to talk about is the field of vision on the camera, and it has very wide angle. You know, I'd probably say 160, 170 degree field of vision. The camera was only about 30 feet from the deer feeder, and you can see in this picture here, it is good wide angle. It's capturing the whole area there. Which is great if you're looking for that. Some people want a trail camera that has a more zoomed in, so they get like close-ups on the animals, which is great, but you end up sometimes missing the animal because it's not in the field of vision. This one's going to capture everything that comes through there, and it did a really good job. I personally prefer the more wider angle cameras because they are not going to miss as much, and you're going to get the whole animal in there. But the downfall of that is you need to put the camera a little closer, maybe 15 feet from your device. If you want to get those real up close pictures, you're going to have to move the camera closer. So it's just design of the camera, okay? Detection wise, everything was good. You know, detected cats and detected deer, you know, and you know, us, of course, and me. There's a couple times I was doing different things. Here's a picture of me, you know, shooting the actual thumbnail for the video here, and you can see it's a very clear picture. Here's a picture of my wife driving the ATV by, you know, so very good clear picture. You can read everything, very sharp. You know, nighttime images was good. The infrared lights were real bright. You can see in this picture, you know, that it's covering the whole wide area there. Everything in there is lit up, so plenty bright as far as that. To the naked eye, I was out there, I could not see any glow on these, you know, so as talk about there no glow. I was standing right in front of the camera and I could not tell the infrared lights were on. I could not see it with my naked eye. Didn't seem to bother the deer or any other animals. You don't see any deer looking straight into the camera, which would normally be what you would see. If they could see the light, they would be looking at the light. I didn't see that on any of the images that I got. I didn't see any animal looking at the camera, so they couldn't see the light either. So I also want to tell you that I produced 2 other videos for this camera. One is a menu settings walkthrough. If you're unfamiliar with how to set up all the different aspects of the menu settings, you can look at that video and it'll walk you through that and teach you everything and how to do it. Also, you know, if you are unfamiliar how to connect to this via Wi-Fi with your smartphone out in the field, I also created a video for that. This one, they've really perfected this and got it drop dead simple to do. So it's really not that hard, but if you're struggling with it, I have a video for that one too. Well, all right, guys, that's all I have to say about this video. If you really enjoyed it and it helped you out, please like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, this is the Gadget Man saying, I'll see you later.